Riding up until the day I meet you. I'm riding up. I look up in the sky, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day, but never fully gone. Go and be back again until they're coming over down.
For all the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. When two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is only dance, whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to find, no matter where you might go. Remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invisible. Power to my soul, yeah. How my easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad news stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.
Ini kenapa pula coba? Padahal tuh gue udah download drivernya anjir. Tapi suka begitu, coba tahel. Well, hari ini kita bakal nobar spesial program Genshin ya. Impact diganti lagi anjay. Ininya apa sih? Thumbnail. Sekarang suka gitu berarti ya. Demi asli, tolong adakan call skip button anjing. Percaya sama gua. Skip button ada naik anjir pemain Genshin tuh. udah pada capek soalnya sama quest Yepingnya. Sampai gue tuh quest Sumeru, nggak gue doang sih, banyak orang yang quest Sumeru kemarin tuh di skip semua, katanya pada udah lelah juga, udah pada burn out anjing. Ya emang nggak ini banget sih anjir. Soalnya apa sih namanya, pertama Sumeru nggak ada kaitannya banget sama Not Cry, terus juga nggak ada karakter baru gitu kan, jadi ya ngapain juga gitu loh. Malah kemarin gue nggak tahu anjir bahas apaan storynya, soalnya bener-bener gak dikerjain ya. Cuman gue ngeliat di cutscene tuh hubungannya sama kafe ya. Halo Jum, apalah bad beat aja lo. BTW guys, malam apakah mau streaming? Tapi asli kalau misal Varesa rerun, gue ambil lah ya. Perlu elektrik DPS banget anjir. Sebenarnya tuh gue pengen ngambil Ineva, tapi Ineva sayangnya tuh kalah gue hanya sama Musang, kampret memang. Oh ya, Jum. Ini kan gue bentar lagi, gue kan udah di apa ya? Event Aso harus level 50 loh, CZ. Ayo grinding. Ayo Jum, gue kan P3R gue kan udah nyampe di Januari ya. Gue dikasih waktu sebulan lagi kan buat ngelawan si Nyx. Nah itu tuh gue belum ngelawan Elizabeth tuh, kayak bentar lagi nongol tuh. Nah pertanyaan gue tuh apakah mau lawan Elizabeth kita streamingin? Serius lagi ini. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dapat 4 jir. Apakah beli guys? Silahkan Megidolon de gozaimasu. Megidolon de gozaimasu. Kalau duit gue bulan ini sisa berapa anjir? 208. Sembilan. Event jajaran harus level 50 tapi adanya apa jir buat ibaratnya idolan. Wow, itu mah gokil anjir. Mas beli 8 anjing, banyak banget gua. Yalah, beli ini aja offline. Asli kartu Hololive Poki gue udah mau full anjir. Nih, gue Gen 1 tuh udah lengkap ya kan, Muna, Risu sama Yopi udah lengkap tuh gue. Abis itu Gen 2 ya kan, si Anya, Oli sama Reine. Nah ini sisa Gen 3 nih, si Kobo nih anjir. Gue kurang Kobo satu anjir, sama yang bareng-bareng itu, yang satu grup, satu Hololive itu gue juga belum. Tapi gue mikir-mikir itu susah sih nyarinya sih, jadi kayaknya nggak usah deh. Gue tinggal nyari Kobo doang nih. Sayangnya gue ini 4 ini nih dupe anjing. Dupe Zeta gue simpen. Anya gue demen Anya, gue simpen. Yopi gue demen Yopi, gue simpen. Nah ini Oli. Masalahnya sialnya tuh Olinya gue dapetnya yang foil anjir. Gue tuh maunya foil tuh kalau nggak Zeta Risu lah gitu loh. Malah dapetnya Oli anjir. Temen gue yang demen Oli. Asli satu lagi anjir, bener-bener tinggal Zeta tinggal Kobo doang sama yang Al. Cuman kalau Al nggak dulu deh, susah nyarinya. Aku balik menu gua, yay, tapi nggak tahu harus ngapain. Grinding. Asal jangan mengkarbit Cisa punya gua. Mending buat gua aja tuh kartunya. Ih kalau mau. Kalau dekat juga udah gua kasih Jum, asli. Gua nggak butuh jir. Tadi gue pengen jual ke temen gue, cuman jangan guys, kartu ini jangan dijual. Tapi kalau temen gue yang nawar sih, gimana? Oh iya, gimana tuh ya? Kan kalau jual itu kan nggak boleh ya dijual gitu loh, dikomersialkan. Nah pertanyaan gue, kalau misalnya emang orangnya yang mau beli itu gimana? Masalahnya pokoknya di sini belum ada kartu. Buset, udah mau selesai masih belum ada. Harusnya ada anjir. Coba lu cek aplikasi klik Indomaret atau Alpha Gift. Nah, apa sih namanya? Terus lu coba order Poki. Nah, kalau udah nanti dapat kartunya apa enggak? Kalau misalnya dapat, lu cek itu Indomaret mana. Nah, baru tuh. Ya cuman kalau lu mau beli online juga nggak masalah sih. Cuman setahu gue tuh harus 30.000 biar gratis ongkir kalau klik Indomaret. Apa 25 ya, gue lupa. Sekitaran segitu aja pokoknya. 30 kayaknya. Gue cuma pengen ngoleksi satu aja, nggak usah banyak, ntar diabetes. Lu mau lihat Poki gua ada berapa? 10 anjing. Gua sampai mabok Poki. Kalau di total gua udah beli 20 kayaknya anjir. Gua makanin sampai mabok gue sebenarnya tuh pengen belinya tuh satu atau dua doang kan, buat dapetin Zeta atau Risu kan. Sebenarnya ngincarnya Zeta, cuman anjing dapetnya tuh malah Reine sama Yopinya nggak masalah gue, cuman Reine aja gue kurang suka aja sama Reine. Bukan apa ya, cuman kurang demen aja gitu loh. Ya udah akhirnya gue beli lagi, lagi promo, ternyata bisa beli banyak, dapetnya banyak kan. Ya udah gue beli sekalian gue borong. Gue beli 10 waktu itu, 10 kartu, maksudnya beli Poki dapat 10 kartu. Lama juga ya. Oh udah. Kampret. Ini lagi. Biar mau udah. Penasaran.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Tibet.
Apa nih event?
I
festival
think you
kan,
deserve a
tapi nggak
farewell
boleh
party
gitu.
before you return home.
If Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving!
Ini gue pengen gacha sih. Iseng-iseng. Ini bentar lagi gue lagi red on ya.
You're my target!
Moga one pass bareng dulu ini sih, biar terus gue coba ngedodurin juga.
Finders keepers! Moon prayer night has come.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Alpha.
Happy
Alpha
moon
beda
prayer
lagi nggak
night.
sih? Alpha gift jir.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of the story lie. Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Aunt Rhindaughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Semuanya narik. Enggak. Tapi semuanya dulu.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow! Leave it to me! Decay! New life!
So, this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some
Serius ke
unknown
situ?
factor.
Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse
Oh, iya.
whatever storm lies ahead. I look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
Cara
We
menstat ya,
must hunt
visual.
enemies to purify the forest.
I bet this is where we find the turtles!
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used every last resource at our disposal. All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world? I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
Gold. Siapa? Siapa gue lupa. Siapa sih? Nicole gak sih?
Hello, travelers! Welcome
Ada
to
Alice.
the Genshin Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the Welkin Moon, Interlude, A Nocturne of the Far North. I'm Erica
Ada Alice.
Harlow-Stone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you dearies! I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic. Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited we're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down the Rayhir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted.
Katanya nunggu
Now that things
ini
have settled,
dikirim
I wonder if the Damselette can
langkah-langkahnya
finally
dulu.
fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Well, in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Fair
Kenapa
Night.
tiba-tiba ayah
Which
gue
also
komen
means
anjir.
travelers will get to go to their first
Tiba-tiba
festival
ada ayah
in
gua,
Nodcry. Awesome, right?
Wow! National Town looks all decked out with all the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselette's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh, wow. This must be one special festival then. But I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be here for more than the festivities, right?
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the
antara
Hexen
alis yang
Circle,
pendek apa gimana ya?
maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nodcry itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Okay, that explains it.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
That's right! Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly, which is why the Traveler, Durin, and Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Ah, well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nodcry. Nicole. Codename N.
Oh. N. Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest. Oh, she definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her, but she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative waters.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's right.
And
much like the other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers to uncover.
I can't believe we're getting two mages in Nodcry at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500 Primo
All
Gems?
right. I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy!
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
12, berarti tanggal 3 Desember.
Welcome back, travelers!
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
Oh, and speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook. I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Oh, I just realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes!
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray Hair of Solnari. Mastering that kind of dangerous power must have been quite the challenge.
Oof, definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends.
Poor
And of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What? Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yo, nice!
So, after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Oh.
He can also reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions.
Dang,
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
but in
pretty.
the dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, you know, the way he changes states reminds me of how Nilou changes dance steps. It all really depends on what you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh, yeah.
Which means his kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members. But on the other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Oh, super flexible. I love that. I'm still curious about what his life as a human has been like, though.
Me too.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Yay, Mondstadt!
I'm so excited.
And just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Oh my gosh.
If you want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest, Draco Rubedo chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known as Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different. Almost like he's glistening somehow.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh, this must be a Fatui creation. And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
Gue malah lebih penasaran sama Rewalk Venti, anjir.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind. With his elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Nice.
Right. But none of this is new information.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Whoa.
In addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Yep. So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time, but that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Teyvat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. Wait.
Love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? It's like everything's coming in full circle. Dang.
Yeah, true. But with a few added twists, of course.
Of course, I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexenzirkel share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need. In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case, Durin and Venti being in the same team.
I get it.
Along with
that's so
Durin and
gross.
Venti, additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel, so travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Official to their lineup.
Wow. Look at all those familiar faces.
Right?
I know,
Which means, after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
Berarti harusnya Liwe next
Whoa,
nih.
so does everyone have a different task?
Yes. The tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver. Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Nggak tahu sih gue nggak main Clay.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, when Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow.
Super nice.
So that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro Charged focused or Lunar Charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his Overflow Electro Sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Just remember, travelers, once you've completed the designated quest from the Witch's
Kalau Mona apa,
Dictionary,
Mona?
these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexerai Secret Right effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered here. So be sure to check them out in-game.
Wow. These characters have been with us for 5 years, but now it's like,
oh my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light, you know? It's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Yeah. Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
Oh, don't call
Super
it old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3, we'll have event wishes for Venti and Durin, plus a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
And the one, the only new 4-star character, Yahoda, will also be available on the first half banners. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second half of version Luna 3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varessa and Shilonen.
Travelers will also get the chance to reunite with familiar Natlan characters in this version's events. But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Primo
See you soon.
Gems!
Woo!
Bentar. Dragon 1203. Sumpah lebih enak begini anjir. Malah tuh nggak aus lebih enak ini asli. Bang, gue pengen ngambil Shilonen sih. Enggak juga sih si Shilonen. Jarang sih gue masih pakai Kazuha. Shilonen tuh gak bagus sih Shilonen. Cuman gue lagi bener-bener gak perlu banget lah. Paling Shilonen tuh gue cuman masuk ke tim Vega doang anjir. Gak ada tim lain. Makanya gue kayaknya enggak usah deh. Justru Varessa gue yang perlu. Karena gue gak ada damage elektro anjir. Tapi next ada si ini ya, Colombina ya.
Welcome back, travelers! It's time to introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nodcry. His assistant, Yahoda!
Ya.
Oh my gosh, Yahoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I feel like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yahoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners. That should give Yahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical error?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Yahoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Secrets.
Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
DPS soalnya. Elektro DPS gue nggak ada.
Well, now that she has Boss Math to look out for her, and she can pet Asher whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an animal vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
So cool.
Yeah.
Nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so good.
Well, if there's one thing my girl has, it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And, get this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Yeah. Okay, so she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane. And if the team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Oh, yeah, for sure. My girl is definitely something incredible. I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone in her line of work. Her cat claws will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter. And,
oh my gosh.
And we're not done.
Berarti dia juga bisa ngambil ini juga.
Of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own special way.
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in-game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine her reaction.
You know
It's going to be so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in-game, travelers. Again, wink, wink.
Okay. All right, now that we've introduced Yehoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah.
Let's go. First up is Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much-anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Varessa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure. Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House? Maybe?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member responsible for a leg of the race. But before the teams can get racing, they'll need to complete the training program.
Oh yeah, in conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
For sure. Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training as well.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the dragon spine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah! The cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right. Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Let's go.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sori Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different snowmen each have different effects and benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
We love that.
Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow, and its refinement materials.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like travelers will really get to channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land of heroes, Natland. It's another familiar one this time. Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finch Ball?
Oh, I do. Yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
the cutest.
Yep, they're so cute and round off. The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table to send the ball gliding in the right direction. Angle and timing are key. Ricochet off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Whoa, okay, this really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
Yeah,
it does.
It does. I feel like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash, Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right. This is a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards, and collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lieben! He's back!
Oh, sweet Primo Gems, here I come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's right, Lieben is back. And this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh ini
Oh
by
my
apa?
gosh, a new region of Mondstadt. Oh,
bukannya Mondstadt
Lieben,
apa?
you've been gone too long.
By apa gitu gue lupa.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yup. For example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and closer to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
First, a custom performance mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
It really does. I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends. So be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition, Envisage Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Oh, cute. Klee's Echo looks like a four-leaf clover. Oh, and Albedo's looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
There will also be some new additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
I know. All right, it's time for our last break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well as some out-of-game news. See you on the other side.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Gue incer, weh, boleh. Gue tinggal nyari kobo nyir. Gogo, Osi, Craft, Gogo, Craft, People. Ini susah amat ya. Ini kartu doang buat robos hujan. Gak apa-apa. Ini apa namanya? Perjuangan. Cakep anjir ini. Tapi gue milih asal gak pernah main ini lagi aja. Bahkan cuma lupa bawa jas hujan dingin beco. Iyalah anjir, mana lu di Madiun kan.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content from Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Ah, okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources. Huh, Nice. Now you can add each other's creations to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
Whoa, that is awesome. Now that Milliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Milliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Milliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Oh, summer ya? Summer. Winter. Kayak Kazuha anjir. Oh, inikah Mai Kisah? Frosty Blue. What the hell? Bisa berubah jadi hitam. Ini versi poster.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Milliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes, huh?
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Milliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Milliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow. So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news. A new collab is coming our way. Woo! Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite? Okay, what did the letter even say? I don't... Oh my gosh.
Sini kirim ke Madin. Panas. Want to full detail? December 6 mark your...
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
But as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus, the greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards, and I bet some major surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out. I love my girl so much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and pour my love and soul into the character. You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing, so I'm just so happy and excited to be able to
finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I'm really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww,
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, as he should. I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So
jadi hunter malas gue.
I'm bad at it, but I love it, so I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3 has to offer.
So much.
And with that, all that's left to say is, see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye-bye,
Have fun. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Udah selesai. Asli yang gua gue punya Venti gak kepake-pake anjir. Alasan gue dulu ngambil Venti tuh gara-gara dulu tuh kan base pair sama Ayaka, enggak base pair juga sih, base pair sama Kazuha sih. Cuman kan Kazuha gue dipakai sama Wutao kan. Jadi gue juga perlu itu banget kan. Apa sih namanya? Anemo. Ya udah akhirnya gue gacha Venti. Gue lebih penasaran sama rework Venti doang kayaknya. Kayak seru gitu. Jadi kayak main Setos sih. Dipikir-pikir jadi kayak main Setos. Soalnya bukan convert sih, infuse element, terus juga phase through. Senjatanya nembus. Gue mau ini dulu sih, apa sih namanya, Rhythm. BTW mau streaming nggak? Gue nggak tahu. Mau streaming apa ya? Asli gue tuh next banner tuh cuman pengen gacha si Paresa doang, jadi yang benar-benar keinginan banget ya, yang gak banget juga sih. Soalnya tuh gue elektro tuh nggak ada anjir sama sekali tuh. Gue perlu main di PS elektro anjir. Kalau ini kan ya cryo tuh ya gampang lah anjir. Kalau gue pakai party freeze, dua dilibas. Kalau pyro gue bisa pakai hutau sama Vega lah. Dendro ya gue tinggal pakai si ini main burning. Anemo jarang sih. Yang anemo ini banget. Kalau Geo ya gue pakai sebenarnya dua elemen ini nggak ada main biasa sih gue. Ada sih gue si Wander, cuman kan Wander lagi down banget aja. Tadi apa? Oh ya kalau Geo sama Anemo sih gue lebih ada ke sakti biasa sih. Paling kalau Anemo nanti jadi si Fenty. Kalau Geo sih biasanya sih gue sama Chiori ya. Chiori kan damage udah cukup sakit dia. Terus tinggal dikasih on field udah itu doang. Gue benar-benar perlu elektro asli. Elektro gue yang gue bisa ini cuman visual doang anjir. Jangan ya end stream ya. Gue gak tau nih nanti gue mau streaming apa enggak. Soalnya kalau streaming gue juga gak tau streaming apaan sih. Itulah ya, jadi ya terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah nemenin gue nobar spesial program Genshin ya kan. Gue lumayan nungguin sih. Gue lebih ke nungguin rework doang anjir dibanding new si Durin. Soalnya Durin sebenarnya pengen ngambil sih. Tapi gue ngapain ngambil cuman cara bond doang sih. Bukan bond apa ya namanya. Efek itu doang anjir, efek circle doang anjir. Durinnya gue kurang tertarik. Soalnya pyro tuh, aduh pyro gue udah banyak banget anjir. Ya enggak deh. Iya, gue lebih ke Invaresa sih. Silonen enggak banget sih gue. Bukan enggak banget ya. Bagus, cuman gue enggak butuh banget lah. Kalau buat misalnya buat Vega, gue jarang banget sih main Vega Mel. Gue lebih seringnya main Huta Vaporize anjir, Vaporize lompat tapi dia. Gue gabungin sama si Anyun. Yalah ya, jadi ya sampai sini. Terima kasih buat kalian semua yang udah nonton sampai detik ini. Terima kasih juga buat yang udah like dan subscribe, dan terima kasih juga buat yang udah donasi ya. Sampai sini aja. Bye.